Ah, hello, good evening, everybody. I was planning on a couple of different things of actually doing a live stream, but then I was like, well, Nathan Fowler gave me a heads up, and he said, hey, have you watched Logan Paul's Flat Earth to the Edge and Back? I was like, I didn't even know it was out yet. I go, no. And he goes, here, maybe I should just go ahead and show you what he said, so I don't have to regurgitate it falsely. Ugh. All right, so what I'm planning to do tonight on this live stream is to live stream the Logan Paul's Flat Earth, and I had a feeling that it was going to be more of a mockumentary than a documentary, but we'll go ahead and talk about that. And let's see, let's go ahead and switch it over to here. That way you guys can read it too. It says, this is 32 minutes ago, Nathan Fowler, Ebon, don't watch the Logan Paul Flat Earth documentary. The guy is mocking it and everyone in it. If you have, when is your next live stream? And I replied, pretty much what I thought. I was planning one tonight. Come on in tonight, watch it live, and provide commentary. And he replies, I make too much noise at work to talk, but I can comment here and there. I'm a mechanic on commercial trucks, night shift East Coast time. So, okay. There's that. Now, the first thing that I noticed is like 50-minute documentary, 50 minutes and 2 seconds. And I'm going, wow. You're going to make a documentary on Flat Earth, you're going to need to have like probably 3 to 4 hours worth of content, and pretty concise and condensed because there's just too much to go over. But this guy does it in 50 minutes. So let's see, what is his narrative? Okay, I'm going to take a couple of notes and I'm going to talk about it. Like, I mean, whether it's a movie which has a plot, you're going to establish the plot in the movie. You want to do that as someone who's viewing. Is like, yeah, what's the purpose of this movie again? It's the same thing with the documentary, but it's more important because it's like, hey, what's the purpose of this documentary? And if I don't know what the purpose is for the documentary within the first 10 minutes, and of course, the first 10 minutes is actually 20% of the movie. So it's like, if I don't know that, then something's wrong with the person who made the documentary. But anyways, let's forget about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play it back. But I am going to pause on certain things to mention certain things that I catch. So here we go. If you want to watch the link, I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. All right. I'm not going to do the full thing. I bet you it's not going to have anything visually great to see. So, here we go.
Are you listening? Good. Let me tell you a story.
My name is Logan Paul, and I think I'm coming out of the Flat Earth closet.
We don't have toilet water flying out on people in Australia.
Conspiracy theories. We've all heard them. The legend of Bigfoot, the aliens of Roswell, Area 51, reptilian overlords, you name it. Everywhere you go, there's crazy stories being told. But even crazier, people that actually believe them.
Global warming, it's a hoax.
Who killed John F. Kennedy?
It was removed by our government.
There's overwhelming proof that it didn't happen.
We're willing to risk a childhood illness over risking something like autism.
However, this is not one of those conspiracies. My name is Logan Paul. Controversial YouTube star, boxer, ex-vegan, your boyfriend's worst nightmare, and Jake Paul's brother.
Is that huge or what?
My whole life, I was taught several irrefutable truths. The sky is blue. Lemurs are native to South Africa. Dogs have tongues that are fully inside their mouths. Well, in most cases. And of course, the Earth is round. Or so I thought. It started off like any other day, crying in the shower, answering emails, and creative differences with my manager. Until my good friend Mike challenged one of my deepest beliefs while filming a vlog.
Okay guys, it is day 8. As you know, the last person to leave this circle wins $200. How you feeling, Mark?
Water!
What?
Water!
Oh, you know the rules, Mark. No food and water, bro. Come on. Mark is disqualified, making Evan our winner. Congratulations, Evan. $200 in the bank. Okay, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, fam. Apoo! All right.
That was good.
That was dope.
Solid.
Dope video.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, boys.
Yo, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Just, you good?
Yeah.
All right.
It's good.
Hey, did you ever think, I don't know, did you ever think for a second that, like, the world, the Earth, it might be flat?
So right now we're diving into mockumentary territory. I mean, it's kind of like the Office type of bit thing, you know? It's like, hey, over here, cameraman follows the very secretive announcement, I guess, and then of course watch. Yeah. So right now we've established 3 minutes 45 seconds in. 3 minutes and 45 seconds in. This is a mockumentary on Flat Earth. And, you know, you can kind of tell with the title as well, To the Edge and Back. It's like, Dan, back again with Bilbo Baggins. All right. And then Logan Paul does kind of look like a hobbit.
I don't know, just like everything that NASA tells us, like, about the Earth being round, like, could be just like a huge lie, a cover up.
What are you saying right now, dog? Evan is on the verge of death. Yeah?
Yeah. Take care of that for now, and let's talk about it some other time. Maybe.
Okay, so this seemed a little weird, but then Mike brought it up to me off camera. This is security footage of an actual conversation that took place at 10 p.m.
Hey, did you think about what I said to you all the other day? The whole, like, with the Earth not being round, I mentioned it, like, when we were shooting that vlog. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't thought about that, because, that's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. So, and you have like proof of that? Yeah. Proof of what? Proof that the Earth is round? Were you there? You haven't seen what I've seen!
You haven't seen what I've seen. What does that even mean? But then I woke up one morning to find this.
Yo, what the heck?
Oh, shh.
Did we get robbed? What's good? Why would someone do this? What the frick, dude? No. Bro, what's good? Why would someone break in and just smash the globes? The northern hemisphere is completely gone. Oh, come on, man. They got the glass one too? Bro.
Damn.
This is weird. Why? What happened?
Dude, have you checked the security cameras?
Yo, is that Mike? What the fuck is he doing?
Bro.
Holy shit. I cannot believe this.
After witnessing my good friend Mike, someone who I've known for years, professional, corporate, level-headed Mike go on an unprovoked 4 a.m. globe-smashing rampage, it finally hit me like a pile of Pangean rocks. Mike is a flat earther.
The Earth is flat.
The Earth is flat.
Man claims Earth is flat.
How does water stick to a ball that spins 1,000 miles an hour?
Anyone ever told you the Earth is flat?
Satan's greatest lie.
Destruction?
This was just the illusion.
The world that we're living in has been misdescribed.
The North Pole actually in the center.
And then there's a big ice wall. Light.
Okay, good. At least he did something. He established, I would say 3 minutes and 45 seconds in when I last stopped it, but this pretty much kind of puts it over the top. So at the 6:45 minute mark, it's established as a mockumentary of Flat Earth. Look, this guy has 18 million subs. I'm pretty sure this guy's a YouTube millionaire. I am not surprised. If anyone else was, I don't know what to tell you. All right, here we go.
Travels in curve, right?
Go around it like this.
I expect to see flat disc up there.
Does he really think the Earth is flat? Enough was enough. I was gonna confront Mike once and for all about his interstellar beliefs.
Yo, Mike.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
What?
What's your deal, bro? Like, you got something you want to tell me?
I ate the rest of the peanut butter. I'm sorry, bro. I'll buy more of it.
Nah, it's not about that.
I'm gonna get more of it.
Yeah,
I told Danny to.
Yeah, it's not about the peanut butter.
What?
I'm gonna say this as a friend, and I need you to be truthful with me.
What is this right now? What are you guys doing?
Just listen, I want you to be honest with me. Do you think the Earth is flat?
What are you guys doing right now? Seriously.
Can you look at me?
Turn?
Look at me, Mike, please. I need you, as a brother. Do you think the Earth is flat?
So my name is Mike Malak, and when I was younger, my dad used to be a contractor for the U.S. government, Department of Defense. Used to do jobs everywhere, all over the country, internationally. But one of the jobs he got was actually in Antarctica. Occasionally he would take us on the trips. He would take my mom and my little sister, and you know, we all went as a family. And you know, he would work during the day. My mom would kind of hang out around the cabin, and there were other families on the base. And you know, we would all just kind of, hey, my sister would play around outside. So we were playing outside, and you know, there were signs everywhere: U.S. government, military, do not pass. So we just kind of did whatever. We like snuck past them, and we were like just walking around, and like something like caught my eye, and I just kept kind of walking further and further, and that was the first time that was the first time that I saw it in person.
What did you see?
That was the first time I saw the edge of the Earth. When me and my sister, you know, kind of approached the side and looked over, it was just basically stardust, the cosmos. Just stars as far as the eye could see. I mean, just stunning. And that was the first time, you know, that I really got an understanding. We've been lied to. We've been lied to. After me and my sister had gone for the first time, then we wanted to tell all the other kids. You know how kids are, right? And so there's this one kid that I became real good friends with. His name was P. He had flat feet, and he kind of hobbled around when he walked. But we struck up this relationship, and he was my best friend. We were just playing, and we were just playing. He was just rolling up another snowball, but he got too close to the side, and I told him, I said, Pete, be careful. All I heard him say was, ah.
Is he mad?
All right, so I'm pausing too. All right, so it's 10 minutes and 42 seconds in. We got about 39 minutes left of this stuff, and now it's a mockumentary. It's now supposed to elicit laughs. Maybe he's just not funny, or just the acting is not good yet. We'll figure it out later. So that's like the big reveal. Okay, the little kid, his childhood friend, fell off the flat earth, and okay, like first off, the kid falling to his death. That's gonna be the big reveal, and supposed to elicit the funny haha. I mean, at this point, we do know it's supposed to be a joke, but that's the first joke. Goodness gracious, these 39 minutes are going to be killing me.
Messing with me? Does one of my best friends really think the planet we live on is some sort of intergalactic frisbee, but instead floats through the universe like a spacebound pancake? I think so. Because then, he went public with it.
For me, a relationship works when both parties are honest, when there's a foundation of trust.
See that word, by the way, right there, trust. Like NASA, for example, like everything they've showed us up until this point, this round Earth from outer space, it's been the same exact picture a million times.
Gonna rewind and go back to the relationship stuff that we were talking about.
Well, hold on, let me finish. I'm not done yet. So NASA shows us this picture. It's like a CGI composite of the round Earth, and
hey, Mike,
expect us to be these
can
kangaroos.
I ask you what you're doing right now, please?
Well, I'm not going to be a kangaroo with my head in the sand anymore. Come here. I'm going to show you something right now.
Right now.
Come here, right now. Come on.
In the middle of the podcast.
Forget the podcast. We'll do it another time. It's not live. This is my shrine. All things flat Earth. This right here, the new standard map of the world. This is everything we know about the flat Earth, the ice walls and everything. This is our leader. He wrote this book here, Scientism Exposed. It tells everything about the lies that NASA's been telling us. Never a straight answer. This here is a beach ball. It's a beach ball. And most importantly, the platypus klowowski, also known as the extinct human-sized penguin.
You're a fucking idiot, Mike. He's right, Mike.
No, I'm not. Shit gets biblical too. And Abraham said, "Eat off my plate, for it is flat, as is the earth." Case closed.
I don't think it is, Mike. I think you're still wrong.
Wrong? Yeah, because I've done years of experiments and scientific research, and I could prove it to you guys right now. Here we have a model of the fantasy world that you two believe exists. If gravity exists the way that you two say it does, and the Earth is round, when you're driving your car down the street, how come this doesn't happen? Now, watch this. And now, a flat Earth, AKA reality.
Seemed pretty legit. But I wanted to know what the rest of the world thought about this. So I sat down with a select group of highly intelligent...
Alright, I'm bored. It's 13 minutes, 22 seconds left. As a mockumentary, it's supposed to elicit laughs. I would expect a laugh at least every minute, or every other minute, or at least a build up to a laugh. I don't even, like, I'm wondering, when they're filming this, it's like, oh, that was such a funny bit. You know, that's gold. We're going to put that in the documentary, or the mockumentary, whatever you want to call it. It's like, do they really think that after they film that? I mean, maybe it's building up to something really funny.
Intelligent elementary students before NASA could get a hold of them.
So I just want to ask you some quick questions here. What's your favorite color?
Purple. Blue. Blue. Blue.
Do you have a favorite animal?
A dog. Dog. Bird. I love penguins, Zoe.
I also love penguins. Have you heard of the human-sized penguin?
No.
They're extinct now, but anyways. What shape is the Earth?
Round. Sphere. Round. A circle.
Do you mean a circle like this? Or a circle like this?
Like that.
Like this? How do you know that?
Because my teacher told me.
What if he's lying?
They're not lying.
How do you know that?
They can't lie to millions of people.
Seems pretty far-fetched, huh?
What would they, why, what's the point? What do they get out of it?
What shape is the Earth?
Flat.
Who told you the Earth was flat?
The Earth's flat because if it wasn't flat, then we would all be falling off of it.
Does that upset you?
Yes.
What would happen if you were walking one day and you found yourself falling into a deep abyss?
Well, I guess that's just the end of my life.
The child had a good point. This was slowly becoming a puzzle that not even I, the all-knowing and error-free Logan Paul, could solve. Until I found out about this.
This is a day that's going to be etched in history. Quest for truth, and it can seem crazy, but all of us laughed at this topic, including myself. This is probably the most ridiculous thing I ever thought that I'd be doing, and here I am organizing the Flat Earth International Conference, but I'm not laughing anymore.
2 words, and there's no other 2 words that bring the reactions that these 2 words bring. And those 2 words put together are flat earth.
So much knowledge, all in one place. I knew I had to attend. I packed up all my bags, grabbed all of Team Maverick, and got on the plane to Denver, Colorado for the 2018 International Flat Earth Conference.
Do you see something? Do you notice what's happening here? Perfectly flat.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you see any curve whatsoever?
No, I don't. Like,
case closed. You on board now?
not yet, not yet. We have a plan, yeah?
Yeah. So
and that plan is?
So right now we're headed to the hotel, which is also the convention center.
They're like together?
Yeah, that's pretty much the same building.
Okay, that's good.
So we're gonna meet up with Robbie, and he's gonna give us.
Wait, who's Robbie?
Robbie Davidson, the CEO and founder of the Flat Earth Internet. Yeah.
Robbie Davidson. Do you
know Robbie Davidson?
Do you know who that is?
I don't.
That's the guy from my wall.
Well, yeah, we're meeting with him.
I've been following the dude for years, bro. I have his book. Like, you guys have to put yourselves in my shoes for a second, just understand like what this means to me.
All right.
I'm so happy that you guys came, though.
No fucking family.
Bro, why would you say that? Give me 1 second.
What's up, Logan? How are you?
Good, man.
Nice to meet you. What's my friend Mike?
Hey, what's up, Robbie?
Mike?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, Mike.
Nice to meet you. Dude, it's gonna rock your mind, man. It's gonna blow your mind. Just go in with an open mind. That's what I want. Ask all the hard questions to everyone. Man, they're gonna like just love the fact that you're just open.
Awesome. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
How you feel?
So crazy, bro.
Yo, you fanboy.
I was.
I was up there looking down at Earth thinking, everybody I know lives there, and everybody they know or have known.
Do you hear this?
All shares.
That's a NASA astronaut. He's been to space. There's a picture of him. He took that selfie.
Bro, that is literally the exact same thing as a Hollywood production.
Explain this. This is an image of the planet we live on.
Literally, like, you follow Instagram girls on Instagram, obviously like models, bro, who use Facetune on their face, like, and they're bald.
They use Facetune on the planet Earth?
It's like a composite, dude. Like a composite. Built to continue to, like, push their narrative, bro.
All right.
We're surrounded by people who genuinely believe the Earth is flat.
for the Flat Earth convention.
The day is finally here, and history will be made. FE 2018 USA, the second annual Flat Earth International Conference in America. Please give a warm welcome to the founder and organizer of FEIC, Robbie Davidson.
This is absolutely incredible. I remember a year ago, I said the same thing, but now we've taken it to the next level. And it's unbelievable to me that in 2018, this many people can start questioning the reality of where they live. But the reality is this: the truth sets you free, and we are being set free. So with that, I want to introduce the Master of Ceremonies again for the 3rd Flat Earth International Conference, Mr. Rick Hummer.
What's interesting is maybe it's just because I'm new to Flat Earth. It's been maybe 3 months, I'd say. I don't know who that CEO of Flat Earth International is. I don't know who Rick Hummer is. I've never seen any videos of theirs or anything like that. It's like, that's news to me, at least. All right, we are 20 minutes in. 30 more minutes of this. I don't know if it's not like a hilarious mockumentary. Like, it was supposed to have funny moments. Like slapstick. You tried slapstick for once. It doesn't even do the Office thing very well, you know. I think he tries to go for the Office type of mockumentary. Doesn't go quite right there either. And it's not really establishing something like let's really get into the nitty-gritty of NASA and what we observe, gravity, etc. It's just kind of like imagine you're just going into, I don't know, Scientology or whatever, or someone makes it into a baptism, you know. It's like, these people believe in God and holy water, and oh my gosh, we're gonna get baptized. And it's supposed to be a funny bit on that. It's like going in and seeing that baptism ceremony, and that's the entertainment. It's like, it's not. All right, let's keep going. I just want it over with.
I'm not ashamed to say there's bubbles in space. I'm not ashamed to say they lost all the data to the moon missions. I'm not ashamed to say that water's a natural level. I'm not ashamed and to say that gravity is still only a theory and that buoyancy and density still hold on. I'm not ashamed to say that Brian Cox, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye, Elon Musk, and the likes of them are not as smart as they think they are.
I'm not ashamed. It's flat.
Well, they made some good points. I don't know. I'm still skeptical.
I mean, at least you're opening up, though. At least.
I wouldn't say that.
I came to the idea of Flat Earth in the beginning of 2015. So when I watched my first, it was a 6-hour presentation, so it gave me a lot of information about it.
Yeah. Way more than like the centuries
way more than I needed.
Research.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aren't you kind of young to be a flat earther?
I mean, it's facts. Like, I can think for myself. I'm almost 15.
Oh, yeah.
When people call you
like crazy or whatever? Like, what do you say to them?
I don't really feel like I have to defend myself.
I don't understand why there's millions and millions of people that are now questioning everything that these space agencies have been showing us. And I know why is that?
If NASA will lie about the globe and like about the moon landing and stuff, then what else would everyone lie about?
Have you seen Jurassic World?
Yes.
And the Universal logo, when they...
It's a spinning ball in the beginning.
How else could they have gotten that shot?
They're either composites or, you know, animations or artistic renderings, et cetera, et cetera.
Like Facetune.
Yes.
My dad has always been a truth seeker, right? He's been telling me since I was a little kid that we didn't go to the moon. He knew about 9/11 right away.
What do you mean he knew about 9/11?
Like that it was not the real story. The man was a genius. So we're in my room and he like pats me on the shoulder. Oh yeah, by the way, the earth is flat.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, whatever.
So you don't believe in the globe?
It's not that I don't believe in the globe. I absolutely know that we don't live on a spinning globe.
You know it.
There's no
So let me ask you this.
possible way.
The fact that I'm drinking out of a cylindrical cup with the world map on it, does that upset you?
Sure.
It didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense how we didn't fly off or how the water stuck to the ball.
My friend actually conducted an experiment where he blew up a globe and then he drove an RC car off it. And
Right, why aren't we flying off?
Do you acknowledge that other planets are around?
I don't acknowledge that other planets are planets. We don't live on a planet, we live on a plane. What we see in the sky are just little lights. They're very close. The only pictures you've seen of planets come from two sources. One is NASA and the other one is Disney. And at this point, Disney is more credible than NASA.
My brother was on a Disney show, got fired. So that just, I mean, to me that proves like there's something going on.
Don't laugh at this, you know? You're ignorant. If you laugh at this, it's condemnation without investigation. It's confirmation of your indoctrination.
so many words that rhyme in a row.
And it makes perfect sense when you break that down.
Flat Earth affects every single person every day. It's the biggest market of anything. So we don't even have a real picture of the globe.
So I don't have a picture of my intestines, but I know they exist.
Earth is flat. Neil deGrasse can't debate these facts if he wanted to. Earth is flat and stationary, bro. That means it doesn't move. When confronted with the proof, liars get uncomfortable.
This guy shot himself out of a rocket by himself without NASA. This is incredible.
I expect to see a flat disc up there.
Okay, why did you do that?
Just to prove it could be done.
You're a maverick. We gotta get you some merch.
NASA's been tricking us all. Gravity isn't a law. Ha, ha. Your whole reality's flawed, thinking you spin on a ball.
Are you a flat earther?
I am indeed.
Is your dog a flat earther?
She is. By the way, if you guys can obscure my face, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah.
I worked for Space Systems Loral in Palo Alto, California. We were launching ICBMs. They're just keeping this all a secret because they don't want people to know they're launching nukes. That's right.
So you've got one of Satan's devices
Right
here
there,
on your counter.
see? Right there.
So what about like the NASA moon landings and astronauts and
fake?
You say that, but I've seen you in space.
I don't recall.
So your dad is a flat earther?
Yes.
What do you think of your dad? Do you still love him?
Oh, yeah, I do.
That's good. It's good that you still love your family, even though he's a flat earther.
I mean, yeah.
Have you ever considered not loving him?
Nothing says flat earth or I understand my theory like wind chimes, mirrors with a Santa hat on top of it.
Yeah.
This dude to me is the epitome of knowledge.
Okay.
So I think we should probably talk to him.
You're a flat earther.
Yes.
Hardcore.
Totally. I'm all in. You don't feel yourself spinning, wobbling, or gyrating, do you? We don't have toilet water flying out on people in Australia because of gravity. Well, hello, it's just water seeking its level. That's what it does.
Complete the following song lyric. The wheels on the bus go
round and round, round and round, round and round.
But the earth isn't round.
True.
So you say. The wheels on the bus go
round and round. Hello.
Hi. And I think there's definitely more flat earthers around the globe than we think.
Around the what?
The globe.
The globe. Well, everybody's around the globe. The globe's in your mind, my mind. Even though I know we don't live on a globe, I know that the globe exists. Well, so here's the deal. I thought I was born again over 30 years ago until I actually was 4 years ago. Now I get to do what I want. I tried pleasing others. I tried to please friends, family. I tried pleasing myself.
Like, you talking about masturbation?
Yeah.
I prefer to eat. 70 and so freaking long.
Oh shit.
I think they missed the moment there. Like, I think if he would have just you know, just kind of like The Office, you have that just really nuanced comedy, right? You don't say anything like masturbation. You just zoom in, cut the music, and you just see his reaction. He's just like, you know, just that's funnier than just saying what, like masturbation, because it's implied in the look. You do a little bit of acting, you do a little bit of close up. It's just not done right. I don't know how this guy has 18 million subs. Is this his typical comedy? It can't be that. Like this all his videos, can it?
Do you think they're hot flat earth girls? Don't mind if I do. Come on. Hey guys. Hi. Are you guys flat earthers?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you?
Just here for support. Yeah, I brought her along.
Really?
Yeah, from Australia.
Sorry about the giant cameras in your
Yeah,
face.
what's going on here, guys?
We're shooting a documentary.
Oh, you are? That's cool.
Yeah.
Flat Earth.
You have an accent.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
We're Australian.
Oh, my friend is a flat earther too.
Hi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Cool. You're not here as like a joke?
No, not at all. I live in Australia, so like.
And you flew here just for this?
Well, I live in LA now, but I was just visiting. She was visiting, so we flew over.
That's cool. All right, can I ask you like, why do you think the Earth is flat?
The only reason people like could think that it's round is because like the shape of your eye is round. You can see that it's straight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're so pretty. I'm getting nervous.
Maybe you have them cut.
Yeah, you guys can cut. But.
He's smitten, right? He's smitten as hell, dude. He really is, dude. I think just like hot girls in general, but she's got these like eyes, dude. And I know how he is like when it comes to girls with eyes like that, bro.
Bye, guys.
What the fuck, bro? Holy shit, dude.
I asked her to dinner. I'm going on a date with a flat Earth girl.
Yo, I wonder if she'll order the flatbread. Oh!
Robbie, you're famous around here. So what, in your opinion, is the most damning piece of scientific evidence?
When you're taught that you just came from nothing, because the scientific narrative is nothing exploded and created everything. And we're crazy, they'd rather believe that nothing created all this. When all of a sudden you start looking into the fact that maybe everything in the sky was put in place for us, there's value. Maybe there's something out there that's actually watching over top of us.
Are you saying we could be like specimens in a petri dish?
I personally believe that yes, the Creator is looking right down on us. The sun, moon, and stars were placed in the firmament. And again, what it says, biblically speaking, they're just lights, dude. They're lights. And yes, the moon. And here's a startling thing. We believe the sun and the moon are the same size, just like they appear in the sky.
Really?
They say, oh, they're further away, millions of miles.
Really?
They're the same, man. They're both lights. They do different things, but they're the same size.
Whoa.
I know.
The Edge.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
You can get it on flight, you can get it booked, get down there. They're going to take a picture with a penguin. They'll take you to a ceremonial pole. But you say, hey, dude, I want to grab a backpack. I want to go explore. You won't be allowed.
Really?
It is guarded big time. 40 countries signed a peace treaty, and it's the longest standing peace treaty that no one's ever broken. And it says that only military and science can go there. You're not allowed to go backpacking and hang out.
Side note, in the ancient, like Jurassic times, there were penguins the size of humans.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm sitting here and I'm kind of.
So human sized penguins have been brought up twice after that initial setup. It's not a good bit. I don't know if Owen Benjamin follows you, but maybe ask a comedian on like how to set up funny bits. 20 more minutes. I can do it. I don't know which is harder, this one or the Wisecrack live stream. The Wisecrack live stream is long. but doesn't attempt to be funny and fail at it. It's like, damn. I don't mind being entertained, but I am not entertained.
Under the mindset of like, what if they're right? What if?
But it is scary if you think that everything you thought was true was a lie. It is frightening. It's frightening. So I hear you, man. I hear you.
Man, Robbie, I just don't know what to believe anymore. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I got you these flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they're fake. But...
Yeah, that's fine. We'll change it.
Is this us?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I got it. Oh, okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Got you. Do you have Applebee's in Australia?
I didn't think so.
Well, welcome.
I've never seen it.
Welcome to the beautiful restaurant of Applebee's. I'm from Ohio, so it's kind of like a delicacy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love your accent, by the way.
You do?
I love it.
It sounds like you have an accent, not me.
I have an accent.
Is that what I sound
I
like?
could talk Australian.
Really?
Shrimp on the barbie.
We don't even call them shrimp, we call them prawns.
Prawns?
Yeah.
You're human like us all, man, but you're open and you're learning, and it's also beautiful because if everything was created for us, there's someone out there, man, that wants a very intimate relationship, and they're watching out very close. They're very close to their creation.
So what are the stars?
They're angels.
Really?
Yeah, see, you can see them.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't know any of this stuff before I came here, and like...
You're still learning.
Yeah.
You just need to do some more research.
And like talking to you is like, I don't know, it's nice.
I can teach you some things.
I'm down. I'm not gonna lie, it's so cold. Do you wanna go inside?
Yeah, that'd be good. It is pretty cold. It's been fun. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
There he is.
What up, boys?
What's up, G?
Yo.
How's your night?
I don't know, it was good, bro.
Holy smash!
Stop.
Look at his hair.
Stop.
Look at that, I just
She's
fucked
cool.
him.
She's so cool, man.
She's hot, too.
I might be in love. Like, she might be the one. She's so smart, bro. And she opened my eyes to a lot of
She's a
things.
flat earther.
I know, and she actually gave me this shirt. This Flat Earth Society shirt.
Stop, bro.
Like, I don't know,
dope.
bro.
You're not actually gonna
That's
wear that,
fire,
though,
bro.
are you?
She's not like these other girls, bro. She's like, she's smart and she's genuine and she's hot. She's.
You're not becoming a flat earther.
I'm not saying I am. I just.
No,
Yo, she's
you're not becoming a flat earther.
Look,
You became vegan. I went through that shit.
Okay. Yep.
You're not
Yo,
doing this
hey,
flat earth
hey,
shit.
I get it. I get it.
You've literally
Chill.
stayed
Let's
out
calm
of
down.
this.
Everyone
No,
calm down.
you
We're
brought
fine.
him to this.
Yeah.
You brought him to this.
Chill out.
Everyone's fine. We're fine. Let's take our breaths.
Might be too late, bro. Not gonna
Okay, stop. Don't jump to any conclusions. People are speaking today. Please get ready. Okay? Let's do this. Hey, and Casey's waiting. So let's go.
Fucking kick your ass, dude. You're a piece of shit.
Just read it in week, bro. Yo, come on, man.
I thought I'd be able to commentate on stuff. It's 35 minutes in. Let's try to fit in too much stuff. No comedy. Here, I'm gonna show you something. I want to show you something like a mockumentary done right. You guys ever seen the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? It's not. It has good moments, right? It's not the best, but man, they got some good writers. Now, I'm gonna show you a mockumentary done right, and this is only 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay, this is when it's done right. This is where you will laugh if you've never seen it before.
I'm finished, guys. I'm finished. Now, this is all about making myself credible in your eyes again, and I'm going to do that by admitting that evolution is a lie.
God damn you, Mac.
Yes, please do, Mac. Now, as you can see, this is the evolution meter, and I've put God, the creator of everything, on the right side, and evolution on the left. I've went ahead and put you guys all on the fence, because of course you're going to hear out my Actually, no. Let's start where I would start. No matter, I'm righteous. I'm not going to stand here, present some egghead scientific argument based on fact. I'm just a regular dude. I like to drink beer, you know? I love my family. Rock, flag, and eagle, right, Charlie? He's got a point. No, he doesn't. What? See, Charlie? These liberals are trying to assassinate my character. I can't change their mind. I won't change my mind, because I don't have to, because I'm an American. I won't change my mind on anything, regardless of the facts that are set out before me. I'm dug in, and I'll never change.
Mac, look, you're wasting our time. You're not going to get us to not believe in evolution.
And why is that?
Because the smartest scientists in the entire world all agree that it's real.
I'm glad you brought that up. Because, Mr. Reynolds, science is a liar sometimes.
Oh, boy.
This is Aristotle, thought to be the smartest man on the planet. He believed that the Earth was the center of the universe, and everybody believed him because he was so smart. Until another smartest guy came around, Galileo, and he disproved that theory, making Aristotle and everybody else on Earth look like a bitch. Of course, Galileo then thought comets were an optical illusion, and there's no way that the moon could cause the ocean's tides. Everybody believed that because he was so smart. He was also wrong, making him and everyone else on Earth look like a bitch again. And then, best of all, Sir Isaac Newton gets born and blows everybody's nips off with his big brains. Of course, he also thought he could turn metal into gold and died eating mercury, making him yet another stupid bitch. Are you seeing a pattern?
No.
Mr. Reynolds, these were all the smartest scientists on the planet. Only problem is, they kept being wrong. Sometimes.
Oh, this is insane, you fool!
I'm a fool because I have more faith in the saints that wrote the Bible?
Yeah, because you just read the words of a bunch of guys that you never met, and you just take it on faith that everything they wrote was true.
And what makes you think what your scientists are writing is any more truer than my saints?
Because there are volumes of proven data, numbers, you know, figures. There are fossil records.
Oh, fossil records. Ah! I didn't even think about the fossil records. I guess I'll concede. Oh, wait, one more thing before I do, Mr. Reynolds. Have you seen these fossil records?
Have I? Huh?
Have you poured through the data yourself? The numbers, the figures?
Well, no. I mean, no.
Oh, interesting. So let me get this straight, Mr. Reynolds. You get your information from a book written by men you've never met, and you take their words as truth based on a willingness to believe, a desire to accept, a leap of, dare I say it, faith?
Come on. Look, I mean, I don't even know how I'm supposed to respond to that. Like, come on. That's a false equivalency.
Just answer the question, Mr. Reynolds.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I rest my case. Oh, that got me. Yeah. Frank, do you want me to?
Put me over.
Yeah, all right. What? Well, we're going on the fence. I mean, it's a shadow of a doubt.
You actually don't believe in evolution anymore?
I don't know. He created a reasonable doubt. He makes you sound like a stupid science bitch.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god.
Now that was funny. 4 minutes 24 seconds worth of funny. Now let's go for the 15 more minutes of dread.
It's like a necklace.
Yeah.
I want to buy you one.
It's okay.
I want to buy you one. Yeah. Dang, that's good. That's beautiful. Hey, Robert. What up, champ? I met one of you yesterday, bro. Flat earther.
You know, everybody's a flat earther.
What do you think? What do you think of my new girl?
Hello.
Hi. Hey, I'll see you later, man.
Dude, the hair. No, just kidding.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It's freezing. Hey, Mike, could you give us a second? I just want to talk to you.
Okay.
So, come over here.
Over here?
Yeah. Where do you want to go? Over here.
What's up?
Logan. Run away with me.
What do you mean, like right now?
Come to Australia with me and we explore the flat earth from there.
Are you joking?
I'm not kidding. We can go to the edge. We can see what everything Mike has told you and more.
Casey.
Let's do it, please. Please.
Casey.
We can see more.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I love you. And I think that's a great idea.
You'll do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You're amazing. It all makes so much sense now, Mike. Like I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Like I can see clearly.
Why are you talking like that right now?
I guess Casey's really rubbing off on me. But you hear what I'm saying, right, Mike? Like, fuck, you've seen the light and you've been there for years now, bro. And it's tough because you've been told something your whole life and you've been teach a certain way, right? And now indoctrinated, right? And now everything is spinning. My head is like collapsing, bro. NASA? Ha! Telling us we've been to the moon? What is that horse shit? Sorry, man. You hear what I'm saying though, right, man? Like it's all emotional. I'm in love. I'm grateful. I am. But like, I don't know. It's a bit of a headache. I have this idea. Do you remember yesterday when we saw that guy who was rapping?
Earth is flat. Neil deGrasse can't debate these facts if he wanted to.
Imagine this.
Ever since my birth, my dick got mad girth. I'm chilling with my people talking about that flat earth.
Last night, your boy had some sex with a nice girl. Did the Titanic really hit an iceberg?
When other people spend their life chasing wealth, me and my boys, we chase that ice shelf.
Ice shelf, fuck a globe, not a part of the system. Trying to keep us down, but whoops, you missed one.
It's really sad to see all these people mad at me, cause I just figured out there's no such thing as gravity.
Yeah, NASA, and now I think I'll pass her. Hard pass. Forgot everything I learned in class.
It's a storm of information like a monsoon. Lying mother, no one landed on the moon.
Not a straight answer, what is you saying? Out with the old like that human-sized penguin.
The earth is flat, the earth is flat. People around the globe know the earth is flat. I don't care about this, I don't care about that. People around the globe know the earth is flat.
Bang.
I don't know, man. That seems like a lot of work, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck it.
Plus, yo, you got that speech coming up.
I know.
You ready? Are you ready for it, by the way?
Not really. I'm nervous as shit. Like, this is it, right?
Too,
this is like put the foot down moment.
Bro, like everyone in there, like you have their respect, you have their trust. Like they're there for you. Like just go up there and do what you do, bro. You've done this before.
True. Thank you, bro. Seriously.
I love you, bro.
I love you.
Happy to have you, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. How long do I have?
We have 1 hour.
Okay.
I still can't believe you're doing this, bro.
You're gonna be great. Here's that new Maverick merch.
Oh, yeah. Hey, check this out. We got a brand new Maverick t-shirt. We turned the Maverick logo flat, 2D Maverick logo.
Oh, dude,
that's so cool.
That's half of the flat Earth, right?
Hell yeah, bro.
Did you really incorporate flat
Let's
Earth and Maverick?
fucking go! Come on!
Wow. I want to say 2 weeks ago, while I was looking through different ticket holders, and when I looked at the name, I said, wait a minute, I think I recognize this name. And it seemed like someone was on a journey. He had been looking into this, he was open-minded, he was willing to put his name out there and say, hey man, I want to come, I want to learn.
Check out that for those who are into the symbology. Black and white. What does that show? Not that it really matters. Just one of those symbology things in case you wonder about it. I don't know why they just have this snippet there out of nowhere.
So it's with great pleasure that I'm going to introduce Logan Paul. Brother.
Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, everyone.
So I consider myself a man of truth, someone who hates being ignorant. I try my best to avoid being ignorant. And the fact that, we haven't been to the moon in, over 50 years? The fact that the moon emits its own light. Some of their best scientists can't explain gravity. Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye. At the end of the day, do they even know? And so I wanted to come here and explore for myself, do my best to keep an open mind. And you guys have been amazing, made a lot of amazing relationships. Hopefully, some relationships that will last long into the future. Sure, you guys know there's a stigma. There's a stigma with being a flat earther, and if I'm gonna do it, I want to know the facts. I guess I'm not ashamed to say my name is Logan Paul, and I think I'm coming out of the flat earth closet.
Thank you. Feels good. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm buzzing right now. And not to get cheesy or anything, but I do want to say thank you guys for just being really good friends, being really supportive. I know it's weird, coming out of the flat Earth closet, but it really means a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the happiest I've ever been in my life. So thank you guys.
Hey man, thank you.
Got you. Come here.
That was so awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
You smashed it.
I was so nervous.
You were so good. You couldn't tell.
Really?
No, you spoke so clearly.
I was was I stuttering?
Hey,
No, it
hey,
was perfect.
Hey, sorry.
No,
Do you think I could talk to you for a sec? Just for a hot second, just away from everybody?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yo, what's good? Well, everyone's upstairs. What?
I don't even know how to say this right now, bro.
Say it.
I'm not a flat earther. I'm not a flat earther, dude.
Stop it. What? What do you mean,
I don't know how.
Now this twist is kind of funny. It's not bad. I could see it coming when he's gonna say, "Hey, can I talk to you?" But hey, it's okay. It's good.
To put it, I don't believe the world is flat. Like, I think the world is round. Bro, listen, just hear me out. I made a joke. You got super into it, bro. You started getting interested, getting excited, whatever. And then out of nowhere, you're like, yo, we're going to Denver. And I'm like, bro, I've never even been to Denver before, bro. I've never been to Denver before. They have breweries, Applebee's on every corner. It's like an oasis, bro. And it's the Mile High City. And like, I was so excited. It was like, I was gonna go on a trip with my boys, dude, and...
Can you please tell me that you're joking? Please just say you're fucking with me,
bro,
Mike.
I'm not kidding, dude. I'm not kidding. I'm so sorry, dude.
Please just...
I'm so sorry, bro. You take everything to the limit. And
What the fuck are you saying right now, Mike?
I'm sorry, bro.
Do you understand?
So sorry,
I put my whole life on the line for this. My image, Mike, my reputation. I've fallen hard in love with a beautiful Australian flat earth girl, and
bro, I'm so sorry.
Mike!
Logan, let's go to Applebee's, bro. There's Applebee's right down the street, dude. You get large, dude. There's chips.
I'm gonna kill you!
Let's get right into the news. Logan Paul thinks the Earth is flat. Over the weekend, Logan Paul was spotted at the Flat Earth Conference, but then after the event, he was spotted running around Denver naked.
Logan Paul has officially lost the plot.
Logan Paul?
Does that look like someone who is okay? KSI really punch you that hard?
Oh, so you want to be a bit less ignorant after the whole time you've been ignorant for your entire career?
Logan, what? You try not to be ignorant.
Logan Paul's a flat earther. I hate him.
Is it possible for another person's life to make you tired? I'm not him, and yet I'm tired for him.
If you believe the Earth is flat, you're an idiot.
Yeah, if you're watching this and you think that, yeah, I'm sorry.
Flat Earth Society has reacted, and they made it very clear they want nothing to do with him.
I am exhausted and overwhelmed by the stupidity that we see on a day-to-day basis. I don't know if there's any real change anymore that can be brought about by showing people the facts and reality when people deny the facts and reality for whatever they want to believe.
What do you want to know?
How do you feel?
I feel shitty, yeah. I feel like I got betrayed. You know, stabbed in the back. I feel like I lost a shot at love and a chance to be loved.
Have you spoken to Casey at all?
Yeah, I have.
No, I haven't spoken to him, you know, and I'm really disappointed because I thought we had something, and he's a little crazy for me. And it's not even about the Earth being round or flat. It's just, I saw the videos and he's got a really small dick.
Didn't you guys hook up?
No, absolutely not. No.
Do you feel like you have a small dick?
Yeah, in a roundabout way.
Have you spoken to Mike?
Yeah.
No, I haven't talked to him. But I'll tell you who has. My attorneys.
Do you feel bad about this?
My neck feels bad. Do I feel bad? He was one of my best friends, of course. What are you gonna do, though?
So now that it's all over, do you think the Earth is flat?
No, I don't think the Earth is flat. I think that's the dumbest shit I've heard in my life. However, I would go as far to say that at this point, I'm not sure there is an Earth at all.
So what do you do next?
Hey, there is no Earth. There is no Earth. People on the Earth, no, there is no Earth.
Thank you for being only 15 minutes. Yeah, Nathan, finally it's over. It's like, oh, come on, at least make it funny. I don't know what to say. Like, someone has to fill me in on like Logan Paul. Is he like? Is this his typical video style? Is this his typical comedy? Cause he needs comedy lessons if this is typical comedy. It's like, damn, how do you get 18 million subs? What kind of comedy? What kind of videos do you usually make? What? Is it just, it doesn't matter, you just make any production and people will follow? 1.5 million views of the most embarrassing moment of my life. Jeez, I don't get it. He's rich because of YouTube, so maybe that would be a big one, 1.8 million. I guess it's like ridiculousness, but not like the ridiculousness as in like, it feels like, what is that show? You know, the show where they just hurt each other and do stupid stuff. But like, it's hilarious in that stupid way. Gosh, I can't remember those guys' names. They made like 2 or 3 movies already. One of the guys went in Men in Black 2. Maybe I'll look up Men in Black 2. Let's cast. He's the guy with 2 heads in Men in Black 2, remember? Johnny Knoxville. Yeah. So Johnny, it's like Johnny Knoxville, what's that show called? Jackass. It's like Jackass. It's like, that was like Jackass Light. There's like PG version of Jackass, and it wasn't funny at all. Like, Jackass is dumb, but it's so dumb it's funny. I mean, these guys made me laugh. They're like the dumbest. It was the dumbest of the dumb, right? But it cracked me up. But this was like, I don't know. It's like Jackass Light, but without the funny. Let's see. Thomas. How do you say that last name? Idstow? Magic mushrooms is the red pill in the Matrix. If you take 5 gram dried magic mushrooms in higher doses, see blueprint of hidden technology, free energy, levitation, music healing, and you use tuning fork chakra healing to change the pages in the blueprint. Rob Vander Clock. Just when you thought Bob Nodell hurt the flat earth, Robbie Davidson said, hold my beer and watch the shit. Good stuff, Rob. That was funnier than this whole mockumentary. Nathan Fowler, he did a video in a suicide forest in Japan and made fun of actual dead people hanging from trees. Yeah, I heard about that. That's kind of messed up. Thomas H. Still, look, many people watch this and someone will think and become flat earther. Yeah. Who is it that said it? But it seems like the more that the controllers try to stem this bleeding of people waking up and saying, hey, you know what you're telling us, it doesn't seem to make any sense, and you guys keep seeming to lie to us, so why do we want to keep believing you guys again, really? And then they'll have people sell out. Watch the video, there are sellouts like Joe Rogan, and there are wannabe sellouts like Jimmy Dore, and you've seen those sellouts back in 2016 with all the comedians. Just look at all the comedians back then, late night show hosts and whatnot. They pandered to anti-Trump, which is very, very weird. I'm glad that Jon Stewart got out when he did. I think he knew and decided to opt out. And then we've got the return of gosh. Yeah, why am I forgetting so many comedian names? Why can't I remember his name? Trying to remember, sorry. Crap. Why can't I remember? Shoot. I can't remember. Sorry. I hate it when I forget and I can't remember stuff when I'm live. But anyways, you guys know what I mean, I hope. And well, that's it for this mockumentary thing. 50 minutes. I am so glad it wasn't 2 to 3 hours. Nothing substantial here. It's the sellout. I guess I can add Logan Paul to the sellout. I mean, he definitely doesn't want to go against the grain, because if he goes against the grain, well, he won't have that nice mansion of his to live in anymore. And well, of course, I think a lot of millennials are probably gonna be bored. It's like, why are we watching Logan Paul again? It's like, man, Jackass like a decade or two ago was much funnier and much more edgier. I mean, I guess you couldn't do the stuff that Jackass did on YouTube. Hell no. I already showed you something that was funnier with the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. 4 minutes and 24 seconds of just, it's just classic. It's just gold, comedy gold. And anyways, the more that they seem to fight and try to get people on board using their popularism, fame, people with high egos and subs and all this other stuff. The thing is, once you wake up, you don't really go back. You know, that's the thing about this, to the edge and back. No one goes back to globe Earth. I mean, they realize this. Everyone that's globe earther, and you're talking to a flat earther, no one really goes back to being flat unless they sell out. But no one really goes, because there's nothing really there, right? You go to flat Earth because you realize that the science doesn't add up. There is no science. There's just scientism. Whether it's through the historical context that they conjured up, whether it's through the formulas that they came up with, and they go, hey, look, here's the formula for gravity. 111 years later, Cavendish experiment measured it and said, hey, this formula works. Wait, what? 111 years? And now you're proving that formula works? And it doesn't quite work because Einstein came along and said, look, gravity is not a force. And then the whole Cavendish experiment is thrown out because Cavendish experiment, is about measuring the force between two masses. So if it's not a force, Cavendish's experiment is gone. It's done. But then again, for something that's not a force like gravity, Einstein uses the gravitational constant of Newton's formula. So it's like circle jerk. That's what globe Earth is. It's a big circle jerk. Okay, let's see. Thomas says it have to be in darkness. People are waking up. Yeah. Nathan, can't wait to hear Nathan Oakley's thought on this. Ebon asked Nathan why him and Patricia Steer aren't doing a show together anymore, please. I guess I could ask him. I mean, I have an idea. Because there's a rift now between Flat Earth community. The rift, the thing is, sometimes you don't want to, I don't know, you pick a side, I guess, and you either pick a side through friendship and screw ideological foundations or ideology and not through friendship, or through actual truth and realness, I guess, right? I mean, we all choose sides for a reason. You know, it's like your parents are being divorced. Which side do you choose? Who do you choose to live with? You have to choose because you're underage. You got to live with one of them. So who do you choose? You know, it's one of those things. And then it's just like friends. Friends fight. You got two of your best friends fighting. They don't want to see each other again. So who do you hang out with when they both say, hey, come to my party on Friday night? It's like, I come to both of your guys' party. It's like, you know, it's like, yeah. Let's not talk about that. All right, so an hour 20 minutes about, and I'm done with talking about this thing, which is I just wasted an hour 20 minutes. That's what it feels like. 50 minutes actually, but I had to do some commentary, and there really wasn't any commentaries. Like, it doesn't give me anything to do a commentary on. That's probably the most frustrating part. Is like, give me something here, but it's not. It's just blah 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 blah, music, blah blah blah. Like, if there was some comedic gold, that would be something. Be like, hey, this is funny. You know, I don't agree with if I could at least say, like, you know, I don't agree with the mockumentary, you know, but it was well done and funny. You know, that'd be something I could at least recommend it and say, hey, look, it's kind of funny, you know. It's like, it's not really funny. And it's not really well done. So, gosh. You're right. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have watched this. Okay. I may do a show tonight. I don't know regarding what right now. I'm just feeling pretty bored. Maybe I should do something in a lighter topic, on a lighter note, you know? Okay. Anyways, yeah, Thomas. If people giving me $1 million to never speak about Flat Earth, I would say no to the money because money is not real. Yeah. Like, no one can print money except for the bankers and government, I guess, that are controlled by the bankers. If you do it, it's called counterfeiting. If they do it, it's called, oh, yeah, they get to do it. It's like, wait, who? What? Who gets to do this? Why? Who set that up? It's like, who gave them the authority? It's like, why did we give them the authority as a representative government? It's like, did we really do that? I don't think we did. Really? And then we're grown up with it, right? We're grown up and born into something that's been set up for us, and we're told to do it. We never had a say into it. We've just been born into it. That doesn't make it right. Just makes it as it is. And so people need to wake up. I think a lot of people who are millennials, they need to actually step up to the plate too, because they're going to be going through their lives. I mean, they've been through at least 2 decades. They're going into the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th decades. And are they going to live the rest of their lives like we did and go, hey, you know what? We've been born into this, and it's not something we want, and it's not something that we had a say in. So we're stopping it. I hope that's the attitude that the millennials have. If they don't like the way the world is, they need to wake up, change themselves, change the system, take the lead. A lot of the older folks here that are woke, we'll have your back. We got this. We're doing it for the younger generation. We're here for the younger generation. And but the thing is, it's just like when your parents do stuff for you that you don't want them to do. It never works out. As someone who lived in that same predicament, I know what it's like. So you know what? We're not going to do this for you when you don't want it done. But once you guys are ready, once you guys want it done, we're going to be there. All right. I'm signing out for tonight for this topic. I may have another topic coming up in half an hour or so. All right. Thank you. See you guys later.